Merry Christmas, everyone. If you're watching this after Christmas, I'm sorry, but this video is uploaded on the 23rd of December 2023, and I just hope you all have a wonderful time with your families or with whoever, with your loved ones, whatever it is in your case. And in this video, I'm gonna show you something it's really fucking insane if you use it properly, to say the least. It's a sheet that you can basically use to track your entire life, to kind of never really struggle with discipline anymore, and to really see yourself or see your life from third person perspective. It's a health tracking sheet, or at least I called it like this. The link to this sheet is in the description, so you can straight up check it out if you want to. But without further ado, it's a clip of the sheet that I've recorded inside of my computer. I'm gonna walk you through everything, and so I'll cut the clip in now, and I'll see you in there. Alright, welcome to the clip, in which I'm going to show you something that you might not have seen before, and you might think, like, well, what the fuck is this? Let me explain it. It's basically a sheet that makes it possible for you to see your life in a third-person perspective. So, basically, the link to the sheet, as I've said before, is in the description. You can just click on File, make a copy, and then make a copy for yourself. This is a health tracker for 2024, so all of the dates in here will be for 2024. If you're watching this in 2025, what you can do, or if you want to have this still for 2023, if you're watching this, then you just go on here, and then you just select 2025, 2026, 7, etc. on here, pretty simple, and then you just move that thing down here with the new date, and then it should be updated. So it's pretty simple. This is how you change the date on here. Without further ado, let me explain it to you. So this tracker makes it possible for you to track your sleep, to track your how ready you are, to track how much you've meditated, how much you worked on your mindset, to track your money, to track your diet, your workout, your work, your focus, your outputs, and your ratings, obviously. And it tracks if you planned yesterday, today. And then I see that there's a little mistake over here, so let me just no, I think it's fine. Let me just double check that. N36. Alright, let me just go like this, and then we should be good. And then I'm gonna fix this before I upload this. Sorry for that. Those two columns here, they shouldn't look like this. But that's the story for another. Let's not talk about this. So let's say it's like it's Wednesday, February 7th, 2024, and you want to track the day. What you do is you come in here every morning. I do this. So I have one if I go to personal, and then I have one obviously for myself up here as well. Every morning I track this, and then I track, all right, when did I go to sleep yesterday? Let's say you went to sleep yesterday at 11:15 p.m. And then let's say you woke up today at, I don't know, 7 a.m. And then let's say you slept 7 hours 45 that night. What I always do is I don't write down like 11:16, 11:17. I only write down 11:15, and then the next time I would write down would be 11:20, and then 25, and then 30, obviously, and then 35, and then 40. You get the point. So I always only track it in 5-minute segments. So when I go to bed, I just look at the clock and I see, all right, it's 11:13 p.m. So I'm gonna write down 11:15 tomorrow. If I can't fall asleep for like 10 minutes, I'm just gonna look at the clock again. So it makes it pretty simple. I always do, if it's like 18, I'm gonna say it's 20. If it's 12, would still count as 10, so to speak. So I guess you get the point. I only track this in 5-minute segments, because otherwise it's just gonna be a little insane if you actually want to know exactly when you started sleeping, when you actually fell asleep. Then I just track my readiness. So I do this 1 to 100%. Like, how ready do I feel? Maybe like a 90 today. I feel really good, but you know, not 100, so to speak. Soreness, so this is just how sore I am from the workouts I did the days before. I don't know, I do this also from 1 to 100%, so 1% is like, or the 0% is like not sore at all, and 100% is like everything is hurting, literally, every single muscle. I don't know, maybe it's like a 30 because you worked out decently the last days, but it could be more. You could be more sore, sorry. Then meditation time, so this is just how much you meditated. Today or yesterday. If you track this in the morning and you haven't meditated yet, you would just go in here and then track this for yesterday. So let's say yesterday you meditated for 30 minutes. If you don't meditate, I highly suggest you just start doing it to get more focus. If you don't want to have this inside of you, you can just go to the delete column, and then you can delete this. Also, you can experiment with this. Like, you can add more columns at the end here, like I did, for example.
But let me just delete those real quick. I hope they're not. Yeah, they're always here every time. They're inside of here. So let me just. When you download this, there will be no how would you say? There will be no copies from my personal sheet because I just did this with my tracker. So I'm really sorry for that inconvenience here. But anyways, let's just continue here. Mindset, it's just did you work on your mindset yesterday? So I always have like a mindset sheet that I look at twice a day. If I only looked at it once a day, I would write down no for yesterday. No, if I looked at it once or twice, I would write down yes. You just do one mindset sheet for yourself, and then you just put on here yes or no. Money. This is just I just calculate all of my bank accounts together. Let's just fill this out. This just every morning I just calculate all of my bank accounts together. Real quick flex that I have more than one bank account, but maybe it's not a flex because you want to keep everything simple. So I should have only one bank account, but I just put all of the money together. So let's say I don't know, you'll have like $1,000 on your bank account at the moment. Whatever it is, just put it all together and then just put it in here so you're more aware of your money. Diet, this basically is just I track this 1 to 3. So 1 would be I completely stick to my diet, I completely stick to what I should have eaten. Then 2 would be if I didn't eat what I was supposed to eat, it's either a 2 or 3. So 2 basically means all right, it was good, but I stick to everything I had to eat, but I maybe had like a snack here and there. And then 3 would just be yeah, I had more than 2 or 3 snacks here and there, and I had ice cream all over the day and whatever. So just track that then for yesterday. Let's say it was like a 2 yesterday because I ate a pizza in the evening, whatever. But yeah, you get the point. Work duration, no, sorry, workout. It's just did you work out? Yes or no. Pretty simple. Yes, no. You just put that in here. Let's say I did work out yesterday. Work start is just at what time did I start my work yesterday? Let's say it's like I did start at 8 a.m. yesterday and then I finished at 8:30 p.m. Now, obviously, you had breaks in between, so you wouldn't write down 12 and a half hours. Maybe you put on like always a little stopwatch when you take a break or whatever. And then you had why is this not 8 a.m. It's just p.m. Yeah. Why the fuck is this not converting properly? No, it should be. Sorry for that. And then basically work duration just means yeah, for how long did you work? So let's say you had some breaks, but then you worked in total for 8 hours. And then focus. So basically how I track all of this is I have this sheet always by my side. I mean, you're a dojo owner, this probably won't apply that much for you, but I made a video about this sheet it's only a couple weeks ago now already. But you can basically then take this sheet and then I have always my distractions on it. So every time I get distracted, I make a note on here. And then let's say I got distracted, like, and then I just basically have like a percentage number over here. So I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, I'll have like a rating over here all the time. Yeah, so that's pretty good. So then I just look at this sheet and I see, or I'll also track on here, all right, like, let me just, hours worked, I basically track that as well on this sheet. I'll basically have all of these numbers over here already. Focus with them, I don't know, maybe you had like a 90% focus yesterday. As I said, go and watch the other video. I'm not going to explain that entire sheet in this video again. And then my output was 100%, then I would have like, in my case, 95% day because 190 divided by 2 is 95 divided by 2. Yeah. And then planned yesterday, today. This is just if I planned yesterday, today, yes or no. Pretty simple. Yes would mean I did, no would mean I didn't. So just if I filled out this sheet yesterday in the evening, and then what you basically get is you get all of these cool ratings down here. So this will sum up. So this will be your sleep start average. This will be sleep duration average. And then you get all of these numbers for the entire year. And then you have basically your dashboard of the entire year over here. Pretty cool stuff. I'll highly suggest you just start with it. As I've said, I'm going to fix all of these columns here before I'm uploading this. Sorry for that. But I guess you get the point of this sheet, and I hope you know how it works. The link to this is in the description. If you want more students for your dojo, check out the first link in the description, or the second one, rather, sorry. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.